let's get into this. This is like the most, like I am so excited to share this part with you. This is called the leverage board. Okay, this is a game changer. I'm telling you, like when I got this framework into my head, everything changed. Like the way I started looking at things changed entirely. So I have simplified it as much as I possibly can. So this is how it looks like. The leverage board. This is a game changer. The leverage board helps you see where value actually comes from and how real progress is made. So this is the board. The first layer is physics, the second layer is biology, the third layer is society. So you might be thinking, what do you mean by that? I'll explain it. So this is called the leverage board. Look at this. This is how every entrepreneur, organization, creator, or anything that produces value in the economy operates. My model is biased towards service-based businesses, but the framework remains the same. If you miss anything from this layer, you are not going to be effective. The bottom line, among coding, vibe coding, learning AI, and racking up your tech skills, marketing, sales, and soft skills are other anti-fragile skills that are going to set you apart for the future. See, this is physics, like identifying a problem, solving a problem. That means like someone needs a website, creating a website, someone needs a script, creating a script, someone needs a brand strategy, creating a brand strategy, all of this. And then going about solving it, what to prioritize, what to eliminate, managing time, shipping on deadlines. All of these things can be accelerated with AI, and that's why you need to learn the tech skills, right? But you also need to exchange with the market. You need to sell yourself. You need to actually market yourself. So for that you need these skills as well, the society layer, right? So both tech and media, you need both, right? Not just tech or just media, you need both to win. All right, hope you're enjoying the content so far. Now, if you have been resonating with this content and you're thinking, oh my God, I don't find many people who think like that in my hometown, or people around me, or anything, or my current network is not filled with people who think about this. If you want me to add to your network, and if you think that we can build something together, there's my small plug. It's not a plug, it's not a sales thing, or it's anything like that. I just want to invite you to just let's see like whether we can build something, or so on and so forth. Okay, yeah, I mean, let me just find the next slide. Invitation. If you vibed well with my stuff and want to build something together, go to my Instagram and DM me, and let's see whether we can build something cool. Because here's the thing, sometimes 1 plus 1 is equal to 1,000, and you know it. So yeah, right? In fact, after a lot of basic things start getting automated, the people who work well with people rise to the top, because the physics layer can be done by AI, right? And the organization needs more people to get more customers, and customers and people do not like, know, and trust a robot, a human, an AI agent, right? So jobs in a sales position, in-person sales, and so on, are probably secure. What I'm saying is that you need to be full stack. Learn every single skill in this stack. Then you will become like a force of nature. It's like tech plus exchange catalyzation skills. It's like media and machine. The people who say to you that marketing and sales are not valuable. So I mean, I made a mistake there. Not valuable, and you need to learn a backup skill, are full of full of shit. From the start of trade and commerce and civilization, sales and marketing has been there for every tech shift. Okay. Okay. In order for the masses to adapt to any new tech shift, in order for your customers to adapt to your brand or your solution, you need to prepare their mind to get adapted to it, right? You need people who go out there and convince them to buy, because physics is fast, society is biology is slower, and society is the slowest. You can see the pattern that while the industrial revolution happened, while the AI shift is happening, while the changes in the internet is happening, no matter what the tech shift is, the skills like sales, marketing, and so on and so forth always existed. Okay. Now with AI, we don't know how, what of an extent it will get automated. That's the question mark we are dealing with. But the fact that marketing taste and audience understanding and like marketing strategy by humans is going to get automated by AI. I don't totally buy that, but I don't also buy the concept that just focusing on the skill is going to help you. You need both. You need the tech and the media, and you need to operate it at scale, right? So you need to have the spec and the capability, and you need to combine it and operate it at the scale. If you weren't sold, uh, like the creators of these technologies actually put an effort to sell you on the idea of having a personal computers in the 1970s and 80s and so on, having a smartphone in the 2010s and 2020s, and having an internet connection in the 2010s and so on. So any technological advantage, I mean, sales and marketing is the cornerstone of. If you weren't sold on these ideas, you wouldn't even consider getting into these things. So sales and marketing is the cornerstone of whatever technological advancement or anything you enjoy today. Otherwise, the people who are dependent on the organization do not get their salaries because the products and services are not getting sold. This is also another dimension of sales and marketing. If you don't sell your products and services, how the hell can you pay your employees? They do not understand the process of creating value. I mean, sometimes I make mistakes. They do not understand. They do not see the whole board. The people who tell tell you that this does not work, this does not work. They do not understand the whole system, and the people who have told you that haven't even probably run a six-figure business. The people who are making a lot of money and may actually delivering value at scale understand that everything is interconnected and everything is a system, right? So understand the whole value chain, the process of creating value, and see what skills you need to learn and start by learning them. I recommend you to start by learning and improving your English and communication skills, because it will increase your job opportunities, it will increase your ability to use AI, it will increase your, it will do a lot of good stuff for you, right? So I think that's the place to start. I have the resources, I've linked them in the description. You can check it out, which is about learning English and so on. It's completely free, and yeah, for that I have created a resource that you can use. Yeah, just knowing how to create a product, building spec, and understanding what you're doing, producing the output on deadline do not matter anymore. That is important, but it's not everything. You have to get out there and sell what you have. Just having a good product is not going to give you the customers you want, and this is the ingredient that you have been missing that stopped you from probably becoming an entrepreneur. And now it's not only about becoming an entrepreneur, it's about being an AI orchestrated entrepreneur. So let's see how you can become that, or let's see what it will take. So let's move to the next section.